Yo, what's going on, boys? It's Yap MMA back with another video today. Today, man, we're gonna be talking about the absolute, utter Dana White privilege that Michael Chandler has. The level of Dana White privilege this guy has. If this is true, Tsarukyan versus Chandler, April 12th, UFC 314 in Miami. It's looking like it's in the talks. It's looking like it's potentially about to be booked. And I don't even know how to react. I don't know how to not crash out. I'm going to try to stop myself from not crashing out, man. But we're going to talk about this fight. We're going to talk about how this fight could go down. We're going to talk about the level of Dana White privilege that Michael Chandler has at age 37. Age 37, this dude is still fighting up in the top five nonstop his entire career. He has 2 wins in the UFC, 4 losses, and he's about to be matched up against the number 1 ranked Arman Tsarukyan after just losing to a dominant decision over. He just lost to a dominant decision by what am I saying? Lost to a dominant decision by Charles Oliveira, man. I'm trying not to crash out, man. My head is spinning. I saw this shit yesterday. I was like, oh my god, do I make a video tonight or do I wait? Make it the next day. I was like, all right, let me just chill. Let me chill. Let's see. This might not actually be true. And I just keep seeing video after video. I keep seeing stuff, man. I keep seeing stuff. This looks like it's about to be booked. It looks like it's about to be booked. UFC 314. I genuinely don't know why. I don't understand why. There are so many lightweight contenders, so many lightweight prospects that could either be fighting Chandler or fighting Tsarukyan. But instead, no, 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 no. They're going to give 37-year-old Michael Chandler, who has 4 losses in the UFC and 2 wins, to fight the number 1 contender in Arman Tsarukyan. And Chandler just lost to the number 2 ranked Charles Oliveira. What are we doing? This makes 0 sense. It makes 0 sense at all. I genuinely can't wrap my head around it. I mean, Chandler got beat down for 25 minutes by Charles Oliveira, got taken down, got ground and pounded. He got his back held, almost got submitted multiple times, almost got knocked out, was running around the ring like a child. And you think there's going to be a chance that he could beat Arman Tsarukyan? Dude, this is going to be a 5-1 odds. This better be 5-1 odds. Arman Tsarukyan better be a 5-1 favorite. Seriously. Seriously, man. I mean, Tsarukyan out-wrestled Charles Oliveira, bloodied his face, beat up his face with elbows. You think Chandler stands a single chance at age 37? Age 37? He's got 4 losses in the UFC. His only 2 notable wins are Dan Hooker, his first win in the UFC. Dan Hooker broke him into the rankings, and then an aging Tony Ferguson. And ever since then, bro, an aging downfall Tony Ferguson, and ever since then, he's only fought top 5. Only fought top 5. He's now ranked at number 7. He should be ranked at number 12. He's only fought top 5 dudes. And now he's going to get another shot at a belt. You know what he's going to say? You know what he's going to say if he gets this fight? He's going to be like, you know what, man? You know what, guys? The plan is I'm going to beat Arman Tsarukyan on April 12th at UFC 314, and then I'm going to challenge for the belt against Islam Makhachev, and I'm going to be one of the oldest lightweight champions of all time. That's what he's going to do. That's what the fuck he's going to say. I can already see it. I can envision that shit. That is what Michael Chandler will say if this fight is booked, and I cannot withstand another press conference of Michael Chandler saying all this shit and saying, oh, this is my plan, this is what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to become the lightweight champion, and then just fumble again, because he's not going to win. He's not going to win. Sure, he's a fun fighter. Okay, he's a fun USA fighter, Okay, great. But is he a good fighter that can beat the top 5? No. There's nobody in the top 5 he can beat. Even in the top 10, he could maybe beat one dude. Maybe he could beat Beneil Dariush. That's who he should be matched up against. Beneil Dariush. Why are we putting him up against Arman Tsarukyan, dude? Arman Tsarukyan was about to fight for the belt, about to fight Islam Makhachev, and he was going to be Islam Makhachev's toughest challenge yet. But no. Arman Tsarukyan's about to get a layup over Michael Chandler, man. I genuinely don't understand. And if this is a 5-rounder, I don't think it will be a 5-rounder. I think this will be a 3-rounder. But if for some odd reason this is a 5-rounder, Arman Tsarukyan is going to sleep Michael Chandler. 100%. 100%. I mean, or you know what? He'll probably get submitted, man, because Michael Chandler gets knocked out by a BJJ guy and Charles Oliveira, gets submitted by Dustin Poirier, a boxer, and then goes a distance with one of the heaviest hitters, Justin Gaethje. Like Michael Chandler's career literally makes zero fucking sense. It makes zero sense, and here we are with about to be announced Arman Tsarukyan versus Michael Chandler, April 12th. I'm gonna crash out. I, oh man, I just don't get it. I don't get the Dana White privilege. When when Tony Ferguson was so right. That Dana White privilege is real. It's fucking real, man. It is so real. It's just ridiculous. I can't wrap my head around it. I really want to know what you guys have to say. This fight, if this shit is booked, I mean, is Chandler if Chandler's going to lose, he will lose. He will 100% lose. There's zero doubt in my mind that Michael Chandler will lose April 12th if he is booked up against Arman Tsarukyan. And if he loses, will he get another shot at the top 5? If he gets another fucking shot at the top 5, I will fucking crash out and start spam emailing Dana White and the UFC, man. I can't deal with this. I don't think most of you guys can deal with this. I mean, sure, Chandler's a fun fighter. Okay, we're glad he lost to Charles Oliveira. Makes us feel good. We love Charles Oliveira, but we don't want to see Michael Chandler fighting back in the top 5. Nobody wants to see that shit. There's so many lightweight prospects that you could book Michael Chandler up against. Paddy Pimblett. You could put him up against Renato Moicano. You could put him up against Joel Alvarez. You could put him up against Jalen Turner. All sorts. There's so many lightweight prospects. Rafael Fiziev. There's so many lightweight prospects. Matus Gamrot. I'm thinking of them right now. They're popping in my head. There's so many lightweight people or lightweight fighters that he could fight, but no, he's just. It's Michael Chandler. That last name Chandler. He's booked in the top 5. It's already locked. It's a lock. He's in the top 5. If he beats Arman Tsarukyan somehow, he gets a title shot. Oh my god, what a shocker! It's just ridiculous, bro. It's actually ridiculous. Oh my god, I hate Michael Chandler. I'm sorry, guys. If you guys like Michael Chandler, okay, but I hate Michael Chandler for the reasons of the fact that he doesn't deserve a single fight that he gets. He had a 2-year layoff, comes back to fight number 2 ranked Charles Oliveira, could have taken his spot, almost knocked him out in the 5th. Eye poking the fuck out of him, hit him in the back of the head. Chandler's a dirty fighter. Dustin Poirier said it. Oliveira said it. He's a dirty fighter. And he's 37 years old, ranked number 7, still getting a shot at the top 5 and at the number 1 contender spot. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's an embarrassment to lightweight, embarrassment to the sport. They're ruining lightweight with Chandler. Chandler is ruining lightweight. We could have so many better options to fight Arman Tsarukyan for him to get that shot at the belt again. Because, he doesn't deserve that shot because he pulled out. But, I mean, they could have still booked that shit, Or done a rematch. Tsarukyan versus Oliveira rematch, 5-rounder. That made fucking sense. This makes zero sense. Chandler just lost to Oliveira, and he's fighting up in the rankings. He's fighting a guy above Charles Oliveira's rankings. It makes zero fucking sense. If he beats Tsarukyan, is he going to get ranked above Charles Oliveira? Oliveira's beat him twice. It makes no sense, man. It makes zero sense. Somebody make this make sense. Somebody make this make sense. Seriously. I mean, everybody in the comments too is like, what the fuck is this, man? Seriously, it makes no sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Anyways, I gotta stop ranting, bro. I gotta stop ranting. It's not officially booked, but there's so many credible sources that have said that it's in the talks, it's in the works, it's about to be booked, blah blah blah. And I wouldn't be completely surprised. I wouldn't be shocked. Just this saying it's in the talks for Miami. It's gonna get booked. It's gonna get booked. And we're gonna watch it. Let's be honest, we're all gonna watch it. And Michael Chandler's gonna get beat down for 3 or 5 rounds for 15 to 25 minutes, and that'll be it, man. And then Michael Chandler will be like, guys, I fought hard, and then he's gonna call out Conor McGregor at the end of the fucking loss of this fight, man. And I swear to God, it's just gonna be awful. It's just gonna be awful. But that's enough for my rant, man. I wanted to break the news to you guys that it's probably going to get booked. It's probably going to get booked. Michael Chandler, does he deserve it? Fuck no, he doesn't. Is it a layup for Arman Tsarukyan? Yes, it fucking is. He's going to beat Michael Chandler and then he'll fight for the belt. But, it is what it is. It is what it is. If you guys did enjoy the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop your comments down below what you guys think about this clown of a fight, about this clown Michael Chandler. and I'll catch you boys in the next one. See you.